She smiled, left without looking, and tumbled into the sea. The water was freezing. She spent a month sneezing, but said she would do it again. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we made. She captured a feeling, sky with no ceiling, the sunset inside a frame. She lived in her liquor and died with a flicker. I'll always remember the flame. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we made. She told me a little madness is key to give us new colors to see. Who knows where it will lead us? And that's why they need us. So bring on the rebels from pebbles, the painters and poets and plays. And here's to the fools who dream, crazy as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that break. Here's to the mess we make. Do you know the day when you decided to stop being loved? Or have you always been a low, high-functioning sociopath? It's hard to know exactly when a pimp has turned into a whore. Is that when you decided no one matters to you anymore? Was it in Barcelona? Was it Montreal? When did you start to think your brothers were all against you? Was it in Seattle or in the Philippines? When did you start to think that we're all just an end to your means? Is that all this really means to you? You're not the man I thought I knew, not even worthy of a D-side song. What a shame, what a loss. Was it really worth the cost? Losing everything and everyone who ever loved you. I know effectless, no effectless, necklace shell of a man with an endless war he waged upon himself. Was it in Barcelona? Was it in Berlin? When did your paranoia really start to kick in? Was it in San Francisco? Was it Echo Park? When did all the light in your life turn completely dark? If you know effectless, no effectless, no am offered like an insult. I am given like a tip. I'm the warden of a prison and the captain of the ship, the winning owner of a horse race. I'm the general who won the war. My ashes are swept by others. I'm impossible to ignore. I'm phallic and eccentric. I'm collected. I'm a prize. I'm recognition of a treaty. I'm measured in size. You try to leave me, but you'll never. I'm an affair that never ends. You can give me to a stranger. You can share me with your friends. You tell everyone that you left me, but you'll always take me back. I'll choke you, but then I'll stroke you. I rip your cardiac. I'm phallic and eccentric. I'm collected. I'm a prize. I'm recognition of a treaty. I'm size. I'm offered like an insult. I'm given like a tip. I'm the warden of the prison. You can share me with your friends. You tell everyone that you left me, but you'll always take me back. I'll choke you, but then I'll stroke you. I rip your cardiac. I'm phallic and eccentric. I'm collected. I'm a prize. I'm recognition of a treaty. I'm size. Whenever you're in need or just feeling down, remember that I'm probably on tour in a different town. If you're in a bind or feeling against a wall, please don't make me one of the first people that you call. And I mean this very sincerely. Don't count on me, 'cause I'm the worst. If I'm there, it'll be a surprise. There's so many other friends that I call first. It's not that I don't care, I just don't care very much. 'Cause I'm either on the spectrum or just plain out of touch. That's who I am, it's what I do. I could change if I wanted to, but I don't. But if you really need someone to count on, to bring you stress, to extinguish happiness and anxiety and stress, you can always count on me. 'Cause I'm Shalon, I'm spiteful, I am pivotal and reliable. I'm a cockroach in a salad, I'm invalid, not invalid. I'm an empty diary, as useful as a college degree. I put the emo in chemotherapy. So if you ever really need someone to be there, don't count on me. I've no handling. I was born in the beginning, so I won't be there in the end. So feel free to call me friendly. Just please, don't call me friend. But I'm still a Christmas Day. You wake in the next morning with an ever bottle of Fleas. At 10 years old, you listen to what you're told. I never had the urge, I never would. Mother had forbidden me to waste away my life. She wanted me to have all the things I could never buy you. Don't stop what I've begun. You're my one, my only son. Follow what I say, not what I've done. Follow what I say, not what I've done. Showers gonna shade when the boys don't misbehave. Follow what I say, not what I've done.
Nice and mellow ending.
We sound like we're professional.
Ouch.
I think that our kids will probably see the end of humanity as we know it, 'cause this world's about to blow it. Will they see the destruction of the earth? Will they feel like giving birth is an exercise of futility? Because when life becomes absurd and morality's been blurred, and liberty and freedom are just words that have lost all their meaning in a world that is bleating like an animal in slaughter. I hope that my daughters never know what it feels like to give up, to know the whole world is corrupt, to realize they are really on their own. There's no one left who cares about the future with a billion roots to suture. There's a feeling that the human race has seen the checkered flag, and the laps that are given are the last ones ever driven. And everyone who's still living knows that there's no more races, there's no more competition. 'Cause why try to be better when we're all gonna die together? We've all been divided, we've been bled like a chicken without a head, grinding frantically amok, taking but not giving a fuck. History is just an alibi, it's believing every lie man has ever dared to write. It's so much easier to see than complex reality, a lifetime full of misery and blight. So we tell our daughters and our sons that they're not the final ones, to see this planet as a decent place to live. We use a telescope to give them faith, to give them hope, anything to help them cope with the future, 'cause there's no alternative.
This is the end of history. There's no more points of view when your only thought is food. The Bible has been replaced with the survival guide that emphasizes the importance of perishables, not parables. But there's no stories left to preach. There's no life lessons left to teach. Why bother? Why does this planet start to look more and more like a chessboard? Kings and queens rule the land. There's more and more lines drawn in the sand. Pawns are crooks, castles are rooks. It's too bad the good books, written to show morality, had nothing to do with reality. But then again, who would ever read them if they gave no simple instructions for redemption? We only read what we want to read. We only see what we want to see. We only hear the word descendants because we know there are no ascendants. How are we supposed to see a future of this world that we can't even conceive of? It's impossible for us to imagine what it is right in front of us. I guess that's what makes us think we're human. But being human only lets us see a little farther than animals. We're slightly better than the animals. We're slightly better than the insects. Are we really the intellects, or are we just chemically imbalanced ants on chemically fueled rants? It really just comes down to sex and power. The last person on the earth doesn't give a shit or has any idea that he, or most likely she, is the last one. Because the last one will certainly be the worst one. The last person on this planet will fuck the dead and die thinking not about why didn't anyone care, but why her life was so unfair. It's time. It needs to be said. I'm sorry to be the one to inform you, but man and womankind has unfortunately been pronounced dead.